Beautiful friends, are you being gaslighted, judged, or receiving a lot of projections from people's anger over the topic of politics? Right now, a lot of people that have unresolved anger, a lot of fear in their bodies, they're going to use the topic, the polarization of politics, to project that anger, that guilt, that fear onto you. So, for those of you who just keep it private to yourself, you're not interested in sitting in circles and discussing politics, because we know well that it's a waste of time to have polarized conversations on politics, because we are not going to change anybody's mind. And honestly, we shouldn't be investing in changing anybody's mind, because everyone has their model of the world and they're going to choose to vote on the person that aligns with their values. So everyone has the right for their values to vote for the person that, again, aligns the most with their desires and their values and their model of the world. So imagine this. Imagine if all this energy that people are putting on trying to change people's mind, but even worse, getting angry and judging somebody because who they choosing to vote, or if they're not going to vote, whatever that is. Imagine if people use that energy to actually be curious about their anger that they carry inside, and be curious about healing their anger, their fear. Because this is the thing, and I know this might trigger some of you, and I'm going to say this with a lot of love and compassion. When you sit in a place of love, you are in love consciousness. You will never attack somebody because they have a different view than you. What you would do, you approach with curiosity. If somebody has a different model, different values, what about sitting and being curious about what the person's choice is about, and learn and grow? We need to be able to have conversations without gaslighting each other, without attacking each other, because if you are, or anybody's doing that towards you, that is coming from a place of unresolved emotions. And a lot of people are going to use this time to project their anger and their guilt. So this is my advice. If you're on the side of receiving this, say no to the behavior. Say no to the conversation. Like, my line is, I'm not going to enter this conversation. I'm not interested. I'm not that invested in politics. I'm more invested in talking about your healing, where your anger is coming from. Let's get curious about that. Let's get curious about the issues of the heart. And just accept you're not going to change anybody's mind. So have open, curious, compassionate conversations. Say no to gaslighting. Say no to behaviors. Be careful with the hooks. A lot of people are going to try to hook you into conversation to create more polarization. And this is something that feels true to me. If you feeling separated from your brothers and sisters over politics, you are caught in fear, and you are caught in the dark agenda. So do your best to stay in a place of love and be curious instead of judging. Blessings to you. Mwah.